Hi, Brad from sweetice.biz. I've written a blog post recently how to unfollow Twitter followers using a free Twitter bulk unfollow tool. So I found this really good Twitter unfollow tool, and I have to use this once a week because once you start following too many people and the ratio gets too high, Twitter stops you following more people. So if you can't follow more people, then you can't get more people to follow you back. So if you're wanting to build your Twitter followers, you've got to follow a lot of people. So I'm sure you're aware of all this. So I need to regularly, about once a week, I need to bulk unfollow everybody that hasn't followed me back, because I'm following about 1,000 new targeted followers every day, and a percentage of them don't follow me back for whatever reason. So I have to unfollow them every week to build my Twitter following, which is currently over 20,000 now. So I've built that up over the last 4 months using another tool which I've written about on my blog sweetice.biz. So there's also some information there under Twitter marketing or Twitter tools. You'll find a great tool that can find you thousands of different followers. So I'll just show you what it is here. The bulk Twitter unfollow tool. Here we are here. You'll find a link to this tool on my website sweetice.biz, but it's basically just when you come to the site, just connect to Twitter, type in your Twitter username, and you have to allow this application to connect to your account, and basically it just takes a bit of time, but it hooks into your account, and you can see it's starting to work now. It's finding all the ones that you've followed, all the Twitter followers that haven't followed you back, and it'll come up with a list of them, and it's just a matter of bulk unfollowing all of them at the same time. So it's really good. You can use this tool on an unlimited amount of accounts. So that's something you may want to consider. I don't know whether Twitter would be too happy about that, but you may be able to get away with that, and then eventually you may want to consolidate them all into the one account, which can be done as well. So I'll write a blog post on that if that's what your strategy is. But I use this once a week. I've got 10 Twitter accounts because I've got 10 different blogs, and I use this to unfollow anyone that hasn't followed me back, because there's just no point. So if they don't follow you back, it's no point following them. So here it is working. I'll just show you what happens after this. So it's come up with 203 people that aren't following me back. So I'm going to have to say bye-bye to these people. So I just go to the first one here and click on it, and then I just drag across here, which is pretty straightforward. Here we go here, and then I click on here, unfollow, and that takes a few seconds to work. It's a bit slow. Okay, and then I just click on clear, and that's it really, and they're gone. They're gone forever. They haven't followed me back. So I've got another 104, so I'll do the same there, and then I may have to refresh this because it's a bit funny. I'll just refresh that. There's another 100 that I need to unfollow. And once you do this, then you can go back in and you can follow again. So you can do that manually, or you can use this fantastic tool that I use, and I've written several blog posts about it. So I like the fact that it automatically finds me new followers, and I put in my own targeted keywords, so it just doesn't find me anyone. And I use this tool to find me 1,000 new followers every day, which is great. I don't have to spend any time on it. It works 24/7 for me, and it's fantastic. So, but there may be other reasons you want to unfollow people. There's spammers. There's Twitter racists. There's all sorts of stuff going on Twitter. There's a fair bit of junk on Twitter as well. it allows you to do a lot of other things as well. This application, it's a free application, and there's a link on my site, sweet.ice.biz. I've filed this post under Twitter tools, so it's pretty easy to find. Cheers and